On. Right, hello everybody. I'm sorry I am late. Put that there for a minute. Screen's looking a little blurry. Rio, get to the other room. Hey Trevor, hi Tim. Yeah, I did put a message on my community tab to say I was going to be late. Oh, where's one more link? All right, it's all the links sent. Yeah, so sorry I'm late, guys. I'm just going to go and turn that stupid heart off. That one. Save. Let's hope. Hi, Andrew. Oh, Andrew, I'm frustrated. Well, flustered because I've just got back. How is everybody in the chat? Now I don't have to talk to myself. Ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong,
Good
ding.
evening.
Good evening. Well, good morning to you.
Yeah.
No, Andrew, that was yesterday. Gitchy's gone home.
Oh, okay.
She was on the 7 o'clock this morning flight.
Great.
No, we went and did a bit of shopping and got stuck in traffic.
Oh no. I actually didn't get much sleep last night. One, because absolutely roasting, and two, because I was kept up for part of the night with what was a severe thunderstorm.
Ugh.
And it was epic to watch.
You should have filmed some of it.
I tried. I just couldn't. I tried. Couldn't get in the right angles. And it was just, yeah, I've already been down that road, Trev. Already. About 10:30 my time last night, I've got that little lightning app that tells you when a storm is coming. I was just about to go to bed, and
I am still listening. I just got to turn my camera off.
Yeah, all right. Notifications just went right off.
Ugh.
So, yep, looks like there's another one coming, Trev. Started about 10:30 my time, or 10 o'clock Trevor's time, and went for about probably 30 minutes where it was it just off in the distance where you could actually just see the lightning as a like a strobe light, and then it just absolutely went off.
God.
One bit of thunder actually shook my bone. It was that big, right overhead.
I don't think we really got a thunderstorm this year.
We've had two, maybe three, at least in the last couple of weeks. I think this is number three. Well, number three that I've got, and I think two went just to the side of me.
Uh,
No, I don't have air conditioning.
uh, no, Dominic's the brave one.
It just felt I, one or two nights a year is usually the only time I would have it.
All
What
right,
can I?
Stitch Advent.
Yeah, another. Yeah, it's a spinning front.
And I am going to apologise for those who sit and wait for my advents to be reposted, but you're getting two in one today because I didn't record
Okay.
yesterday's.
Yeah, yeah. I've already got the fan, but I'm not. I can't sleep with the fan on.
See, I can't sleep with the fan on either. And I also can't sleep without a cover on.
Hmm.
So imagine that in the middle of summer.
Hmm.
Uh, you're
Yeah.
alert. I'm sure that's you, Trevor. Right, day 12. Ah, we got Stitch today with Scrump. Or Scrump, yeah, I think that's his name.
Hmm.
Which I'll film that very, very shortly. Yeah, Trevor's been leaving comments on every single one. Oh, they're quite funny. But day 12. Yeah. Hey, TJ. Links at the top if you want to jump on.
Yeah.
I don't know where Justin is. I know he saw my I'm going to be late message. And I got an eyeshadow brush today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's lovely and soft. Oh, I had things to show Justin as well. God. And the chocolate that I'm looking forward to eating is where is day 12? I hate looking for numbers. Because I've probably glanced over it about 5 times. Alright. For some strange reason, my day 12 was already open. Luckily, the chocolate's still in there.
Oh, okay.
I got one of the Robin ones again. Is that the whole top? Yeah, that is. That's the whole of the top row now empty.
Nice.
Oh, here comes Stickly. Here comes Stickly Wickly.
God damn. Made me click like 43 things. All right, there we go.
I
You didn't click 43 things.
reckon, in all honesty, it's four.
Let's see, video. So I downloaded NVIDIA Broadcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Now look how clean that green screen is.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
no.
green screen's clear, but you're blurry.
There's no webbing.
Yeah. No webbing, but yeah, you look like a 70s. You look like
Hold
you're on the
on.
moon.
You're also moving very slowly.
Fucking, it's this internet has been super slow, and I've reset the router 2 or 3 times the last couple of days. And it's just something's up with the.
Look, Andrew.
Let me see what I look like on. Jesus, getting tired of this fucking internet.
Oh, I've got to show you that. Where's Zoom gone? There it is. Well, I'm probably going to annoy Justin right now. This is what Andrew just sent me. Well, put in the chat.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
That is strange.
See, my download is fine. It's my upload for some reason is like
you
really
later,
slow.
See, Tim?
Oh, just a warning, those who don't like eating streams, please advise that I'll be eating on stream tomorrow.
Okay. My upload has gone back up. Okay, so am I still
Okay.
looking funky?
No, you look fine now.
You're right
Okay.
now.
All right. No, but I downloaded NVIDIA Broadcaster, and it's got the mic settings, the camera settings, all that built in. But
Yeah,
it uses your graphics card for the green screen. And as you can see, I don't have the green between here no more.
yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
between my fingers no more. So it uses your graphics card, the power from your graphics card to
Right.
really like detail it.
Do I drink my bubble tea or my Dunkin' coffee?
Oh, and Tim, I talked to Wedge. Apparently, you have to use that email I sent you every time you come in,
Yeah.
and you need to set up an account with EV Mux. So I had your email. So
Tim,
they
it
have.
wasn't aimed at anyone. It was aimed at anybody who don't like eating streams.
So you just make sure you set up an account with EV Mux. That way they
Yeah.
have your email on profile or no, on they
Yeah.
have your email saved so they know you're my co-host.
Yeah. And then you can just go, and then what you do is you just go into EVMux, log in, and then hit the sessions button, and that's how that's how you get into the co-host
Right.
thing. That's how I did it. Set up the account, log into EVMux, and then you go into. It'll say Justin will have created the session, and then you go in as the co-host session.
Right.
That's how I did it on.
I think that's the problem is he
Sunday
didn't.
night.
Well, I think
Yeah.
that's the problem is he didn't have a account set up with them, so his email wasn't saved.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it wasn't recognizing him when he was coming in.
No, there's been a few people say it to him.
Now I was off on an off live with Wedge and Big just now. We were just bullshitting. He was
Oh,
showing me
okay.
how to do a couple little things.
Did you tell him I was live?
Why?
Well, he could come over and joined us.
No. He was actually heading out, so
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I told him I had to go because I was jumping on with you, and plus he was heading out to go do some flying. So
yeah.
Oh.
I just I jumped on with him when I got back to the house. One couple had to go to doctor's appointment and run to Haines City and do a couple things.
Oh.
I
Well, I was going to do a building stream today, but my head can't be bothered.
was going to stop by and pick my monitors up after my doctor's appointment, but they can't give me a straight answer about who's delivering it because it says it's at the store, but then the store tells me no, the warehouse is delivering them to your house. So I don't fucking know.
Why have I not found
All I
any?
know is if they don't get them to me within the week of my first payment, they're going to prorate that shit because
Yep.
Huh. I'm not paying for a whole week if I only had them 2 days.
Oh, my phone's there.
They said they were supposed to deliver them tomorrow between 11 and 7, but I figured, I'm already out that way. I would just stop at the store and pick them up. Oh,
Right, I'll be back in a sec.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you later, Tim. What's up, Andrew?
No, we had
I don't know if it is or not, Andrew. I think it goes straight from their warehouse to their store. That's what it says on the website. It says when you order something, it gets delivered to the store, and then the store will contact you to set up delivery. I called Monday because it got to the store. Well, at least that's what the website said. And I said, can I pick it up today? And I'll head over there and pick it up. And they told me, no, because the person that deals with the outgoing products is not here for the rest of the day. So come in tomorrow. So I called this morning before I headed down that way because it was a little bit out of the way, not too far. But I figured I'd call before I drove all the way over there. And they told me that they didn't have it, but it was getting delivered from the warehouse. So I don't know. But no, Aaron's and a lot of those companies don't tend to use third party. They have their own trucks, delivery trucks. So what character did you get today?
Well, you'd have known if you were watching.
Well, I was trying to get over here, but I was wrapping that shit up with
I'll show you in a minute.
Wedge.
I've got to do yesterday's yet. I didn't film my shorts for yesterday.
See, the only thing that I noticed with the green screen, it has a little trouble with the black right here.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that might be from the blackbacks, the background. So I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna try some different backgrounds, different shades, colors, see how it acts. So I told Wedge, I said, I'm not a green screen expert by any means, but I'm gonna assume that different color backgrounds probably render different,
Yeah.
whether it's like an all white or all black or a green or blue or whatever.
That's the one I got today, Justin.
Oh, okay. What was that, a little stitch on top of it? Or is that
No,
a parasite on top of stitch?
It's called Scrump. It's Lilo's little teddy bear.
Of course it was Stitch, Andrew, smart ass.
I've got two of them to put on my tree today because I didn't put yesterday's on.
Well, technically, it could be here today or tomorrow. They do deliver till 7. So
My tree's having a was being redecorated later.
I haven't had any missed calls on the house phone. So
Are you sure?
Yeah, no missed calls.
Oh,
It would say it right there on the screen. Missed call.
I'm gonna have to go and get rid of go and get the rest of my Taco Bell in a minute.
You remember when cordless phones first came out?
Mm-hmm.
They had the big long ass antenna you'd pull out.
Yeah.
They were about that fucking big.
Yeah.
Now you can go to the Walmart and get one of these for like $10
Mm.
with the charging base.
Oh, my feet are so sore.
Tired from yesterday, huh?
Yeah. And Gitchy should be home in an hour. If there was no delays on her flight.
Well, I bet she's going to be tired because she's been off so much. Now that she's back to work.
Yeah.
I'm sure the first couple of weeks are going to kick her ass a little bit. Yeah, we just have one Andrew. We don't have like two or three in the house. Just have a single one. Because nobody ever calls the landline anyway. I only use it for certain things.
We don't even have our landline plugged in.
Well, technically, it's not even a landline. It just runs through the router. So if the internet goes out, you don't have a fucking phone.
Yeah, that's how ours runs. So we don't even bother plugging a phone in it.
Like back in the day when you had an actual landline, you could run out, you could have no power to the house or anything and it would still work. But the newer houses don't even come with fucking phone jacks in them anymore. Like they
No,
don't
it
even put those in
comes
new
through the
homes anymore.
router. Yeah.
Yep, they don't put them in the new homes anymore. Like there's actually an old junction box right in our backyard, like right at the corner fence of our backyard. There used to be an old telephone junction box, and it's just the fucking covers off, and all the wires are just ripped to hell in it. It was like that before Sarah's mom moved in. They don't even maintain any of that shit anymore.
Because that was the old copper wire network.
I mean, even big companies like, Target and Walmart and all them, they have landlines in their building, but they're not technical landlines. They run it through a big server network as well. Usually they'll have a little server room somewhere in the building with a few little servers in it that run the store.
Andrew, ring your mobile phone off of it, then you'll soon know the number.
Oh, I didn't know the number to our landline either. I had to call Sarah's phone the other day to get it.
Mm.
I was sitting at the computer. I was like, what the fuck's the number to this thing? So nobody ever uses it. It's just something that was included with the internet. So I actually had to call her phone to figure out what the hell the number was. Yeah, I hope they bring these things either today or tomorrow, though, because I really want to get rid of those TVs. They're fucking with my eyes. I'll tell you what, TVs suck as monitors.
I used to have a TV as a monitor.
Using a big one like a 32-inch though, I don't know, I don't like it. It doesn't look as clear as a computer, like a gaming monitor. It looks very fuzzy on a lot of stuff, like when I pull up certain pages and stuff. Even when I've readjusted the resolution in the TV and in the computer settings, all the recommended settings, it just still doesn't look 100%.
Oh. Hey, Bulldog fart.
Yeah, Gaffer.
But then I'm gonna put those TVs in the kids' rooms. Luckily, like I said, I had a fucking closet full of TVs. I had I had a 43 inch, a 42 inch, and two 32 inches in there. Nobody ever uses them. They just sit in the hall closet. Because we have a TV in the living room and in Sarah's mom's room, but none of us in the house use TVs. So we all got tablets and computers and phones. So we just watch everything on those. But Thomas wants to put one of the TVs in his room with the Roku that we have, so I'm going to set that up in his room when I get my monitors.
Yeah.
And those come in.
Private that a minute. Upload.
I actually was going to take some of the TVs in and sell them at the pawn shop just to get rid of them out of the closet, but they don't even fucking want them. Like, TVs are just so cheap now that you can't even take them to the pawn shops anymore, unless they're like really high end ones. Otherwise, they don't want them. Just not a lot of money to make off of them. It's just ridiculous these days how cheap TVs are compared to 30 years ago. Like, how much you would have paid for a freaking 50-inch projection TV 30 years ago, Dominic? Probably 4 or 5 grand at least.
Yeah.
Now you can get a 50-inch for like a couple $100 if you find the right deal. What's up, Gaffa? I was thinking about putting them on Marketplace, see if I could get rid of them, but
Marketplace, you're more likely to get rid of them.
oh yeah, you just put them on there for like 30, 40 bucks or something just to hawk them real quick. Like I said, people, they just don't have a good resale value because you can go get a new TV for so cheap. Like I said, unless it's like a really high-end TV, it's like 2, 3 grand or something, like something stupid expensive.
Oh.
But all the TVs I got, they're just like little cheapy $200, $300 TVs. They're not even expensive. And the 232 inches, you
Hey,
can get those
Edward.
for like 110. What's up, Edward?
Edward.
Yeah, Justin, see what I managed to pick up today.
What'd you get?
Dunkin' iced coffee.
No.
Oh yeah, they sell those at the grocery stores here. That and
Yeah.
Starbucks.
This cost me quite a bit because it's imported.
Yeah,
No,
Dunkin'
we
Donuts.
have Starbucks and the other name.
Yeah, they come in the little glass bottles.
No, actually they're in cans.
Oh yeah, we have them in cans too, but they have the
False.
little glass bottle ones you can buy at the grocery store too. Different
Yeah.
flavors.
Now ours are in plastic. What's the name of it? Well, we do the Starbucks one.
We have Starbucks Costa. And some very cheap brands.
Edward, I would just say shop around, dude. I would stay away from RCA's, stay away from definitely stay away from RCA's. Those are craps. Elements, stay away from those. Those are really crappy TVs. But I
Do
would
you?
say
I was going to say, do you have a brand called LG over there?
yeah, we have LG.
Okay, stay away from them.
Good, decent brands that usually do pretty good over here are that I've never had issues with is Vizio, Hisense. Seem to be pretty good. I had a 55-inch Hisense for like 2 years till my son threw a book
Hyson.
at it.
How do you
Yeah,
spell that?
Heisen, I think.
Okay, because we've got one called Hisense, Hisense, and
That might
they're
be
they're
how you spell it. I don't know. I
yeah,
can't remember.
Hisense. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, it's better than, let's say it's better than LG, which is not really saying much.
Well, like those are two decent brands that aren't overly expensive. But
Mm,
I mean, you're going for like a 65-inch Samsung, you're gonna pay out the ass for it.
mm,
But I mean, the best thing you do is actually just shop around and look at reviews. I mean, that's the best way to do it.
mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, Vizio was always our best seller when I worked at Walmart. We sold a lot of those and never really had problems with them. But the one TV that we had a lot of problems with was RCA and Elements. those TVs, man, people would bring those back all the time. I swear 6 out of 10 we sold would end up coming back. Like that's how bad they were. A lot of the elements, man, they'd burn up after like 3, 4 months, they'd stop working. Like I said, I've had a couple Hisense TVs. Those are pretty good. I never had no issues with them.
Hi, Blind Nail.
TCL seems to be a pretty popular one too.
I wouldn't buy another Samsung TV.
Not Samsung, TCL.
No, Andrew said Samsung. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't buy another one.
I've had a Panasonic for about 7 years, so
Samsung's one of those things. I've heard a few people say they don't like Samsungs, but I mean, for the most part, they're probably one of the top high-end brands.
and then I had my current one. My current one is Samsung, and that's lasted 7 years. So
Well, Edward, now this is why I say when you go to Walmart, right, and if you get like say you go to Walmart and buy a TV or even Amazon, buy that extended warranty that they offer you because guess what? They ain't gonna fix the TV if it breaks. They're just gonna give you your money back. So all you'll be out is the what you paid for that warranty. I've used like people always say, oh, warranties are stupid to buy the extended warranty. Not through Walmart, they're not. Or Amazon. You know how many times I've used those warranties and every time, even with computers, they don't want to take the time to fix it. They just give you your money back. You just have to make sure you register it when you buy it because it doesn't automatically register the warranty. As long as you get it registered as soon as you walk out, then you're good to go. Like I said, electronics these days, so many of them are built so cheaply that they're not worth fixing, so they just give you the money back at them. When after if something breaks on it and you're within that extended warranty, they just give you your money back. But that's how they make money off those warranties too, because there's a lot of people that don't ever register the shit, or they never end up using the warranty, and then that's where they make their money off of it. I had people bring in their TVs like 2 years after they bought it, had a 1 year manufacturer, and they bought a 2 year extended on it. And they would come back in a year and a half after it broke wanting to exchange it. And I'm like, well, one, you have to call the company that does the extended warranties. And I'm like, did you register it? No. Well, still have the receipt? No. I'm like, well, then you're fucked. Like, ain't nothing you can do. You had to call and register it. What's up, David?
Hey, Zoo.
hey, David.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can find a lot of good deals on 65, 70-inch TVs now. If you just look around.
Oh.
Yeah, like right here. Let me see here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not what I want.
Thanks for that, Duncan.
So I mean, they even have good deals on Samsungs right now. $398 at Walmart for 65-inch Ultra HD 4K smart television. That's not a bad deal. $400.
Oh my god, the freaking coffee's in my keyboard.
No.
Well,
But yeah,
did you not see what happened?
No.
Well, on the can it says shake well.
Yeah.
So I did that and then opened it.
And
It went.
David, I stopped by there. Or I was gonna go by there after I left my doctor's appointment earlier, and they're saying they don't have them in the store. They're getting delivered from the warehouse, so I don't fucking know who has them right now. But they
Oh,
are in transit. That's all I know. Well, it says they're at the store awaiting delivery, but the store claims they don't have them. That the warehouse is delivering them. So I don't know. Nobody can seem to give me a straight answer. But they did set up a delivery for tomorrow between 11 and 7 p.m. So we'll see. But yeah, the two places I would definitely check, Edward, is Amazon and Walmart. But buying a TV that big, I would probably go to Walmart or Target, Best Buy, one of those, only so you could check the TV before it leaves, before you leave the store. Ask them to open it up after you purchase it. Have an employee have you open it up and check it, make sure the screen isn't cracked, because buying a TV that big is really sketchy when you're purchasing it offline and you can't, you know. Yeah, hopefully they come in tomorrow, David. Like I said, they're kind of the store and the warehouse are telling me two different things, so I don't know who the fuck has them at the moment. But yeah, hopefully they'll come in tomorrow. But I always recommend going into a store and buying a TV that size. That way you can actually check it. That way you don't get home and open it up and find out
there's
that
no
it
TV in the
that it's
box.
broke. Well, no, that it's broken.
yeah.
Or if you order one
Go
off
and get home and
Amazon,
see.
yeah, or if you order a 65-inch off Amazon, it gets damaged from all the people touching it and moving it. And then you have to deal with shipping it back and getting another one sent to you. It's just more of a nightmare.
That big Amazon actually get someone to come and collect it from you.
Right, but I'm saying that also is that can be a 2-3 day long process. You know what I'm saying? Like that can be a big pain in the ass in some places around here, depending on how close you are to Amazon and all that. I always recommend, like, if it was like a 32-inch TV, I'd say go ahead and take your chances and buy it off Amazon. But a 65-inch, I don't know if I would trust that it would actually make it there and still be in good shape. You got to think how many trucks and how many times that thing's been moved before it got to your house. Because I mean, even like Uncle Bill, remember when he was talking about when he went and
Yeah.
bought that TV for his dad? They went through 3 of them before they found one that wasn't broken, but they were able to check it right there at the store before they left. So, and I used to do that with people too. Like when I would sell them a big ass TV like that, like a 50-inch or bigger, I would always open it up and check it for them before they left, just to make sure the screen wasn't cracked on it. Because if you get 1065 inches at Walmart, you can guarantee at least 3 of them are broken right out the gate. 3 of them will be broke. And another thing to check too, Edward, is if you go in the store, look on the website. As long as it is in stock and it's cheaper on the website, they'll price match it for you at Walmart. If it's cheaper on Walmart's website, but it has to be in stock. As long as it's in stock, you can get it for that price. So definitely price match yourself if you go to Walmart and look for one.
I've got 12 stitches in that tree so far.
Nice.
Yeah, there's gonna be more stitch stuff in that tree tomorrow.
It's slowly going to be leaning more and more each day.
No, that's all been changed. All these ones are coming off.
Oh, you're gonna, as you're putting more stitches on there, you're gonna take them off.
I got something today.
You know how that sounds?
What?
You had 12 stitches. God, that must have been a big wound. That's how I heard it. 12 stitches. Okay. Yeah, that must be a big wound.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Best Buy, Andrew. I don't shop there. I've only been in a Best Buy a couple times. I don't really shop at Best Buy very often. I think
Even
I've been in.
see
Do
that
what?
see that star on the top of my tree up there? Even that's changing tomorrow.
Oh, so you bought a whole Stitch Christmas kit for your tree? Okay, pretty much that's what we're pointing at here.
Yep. But the only thing that's going to stay the same is the tinsel and the lights. Yeah, it's my stitch tree. Right, I know what I was doing. I've just realised I put a short up and it's still sat in private. Oh my, at least it only gave one of them away.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, the thumbnail was picked.
A Stitchmas, yes. Exactly, Andrew. Hashtag Stitchmas.
The amount of stuff I've got for Christmas that's stitched wise.
Let's see what Snapple's fact of the day is. A hummingbird's heart can beat up to 1,200 times a minute. Let's look at the other one because I accidentally opened two Snapples and didn't realize it. So I'm drinking two of them. I
There's
forgot
me
I had
a Dunkin' donut drink.
the phrase "you are a real peach" originated from the tradition of giving peaches to loved ones. Okay.
Right. That's that short put up.
What's up,
Hey,
Corey?
Corey. He said hello to me, not you, Justin.
Hello.
Well, I thought the double hey was for everybody else. Okay.
Now he said hello to you.
And he didn't even say hello. He just said Justin, Dominic. So it's like, hey, Laura, Justin, Dominic. I can just straight disappointment in that statement.
Oh. Yeah, I might start the buildings one on Thursday. So you've got a little bit more time to go and vote. Which one do you want me to build?
When are you gonna go get when are you looking at getting you a TV, Edward? You going to like pull the trigger on that like in the next couple days or something? Or are you just thinking about it?
Right. Delete that one in a minute.
And then my controller stand that held my controllers and my headphones.
Yeah.
I was cleaning off my desk the other day and I set everything on my chair. And I sat down like I was doing something. I was wiping the thing down. So I went to go sit in my chair and forgot it was there. And I fucking completely crushed it. So
Yeah.
pissed. Broken like 10 pieces. I was so pissed at myself. I was like, damn it. I don't have that no more.
Well, that is for that post. Right, copy. At the moment, Eeyore is still winning, even though Lion King has got a vote on it.
I already voted yesterday, along with the other 30 accounts that I had.
There's only 10 votes. Yeah, if anybody wants to vote on which Lego set I should build or mini bricks, the link's in the chat.
You notice you have to go to the fucking studio to get the link for that? Because if you go to share it on your community tab, it just wants to share the results.
Yeah.
I just fucking hate that, dude. Like, they give you no customization on
Can I change my name back yet?
they don't give you any customization on your community tab. Once you post, it's stuck like that.
Yeah,
Unless
and
you
they should be
delete it and
able to let
repost it.
you either edit or delete the. Well, you can delete the post, but they should let you edit it.
Yeah, you can't edit, like, if you misspell something by accident or you, like I said, you fuck it up. You can't edit it, and in order to get the link to share it out, you have to go into your studio to get the link. I don't even have my printer set up for you. I haven't used that in months. I just don't have the room for it. Well, I actually need one, Corey, that holds the. I actually need a stand that holds my 2 controllers and my headphones. So the one I had, it held 2 controllers, and then back behind it, you could hang the headphones. And that's the one I need. I actually need to see if somebody can print me something. Maybe I'll talk to Mike and see if he can do it for me, since he's been playing around with his printer. See maybe if he's willing to do one for me. Yeah, let me know if you what you end up getting, Edward. Curious. See what you picked. Well, I assume she wants to build all of them at some point, Andrew.
You know, I do want to build. It's just which one do I build first? But
now,
then,
are you gonna be running out of shelf space with all these fucking
no, you
things
see
you're
this
getting?
see this shelf along here?
Yeah.
I'm clearing all that off. That's going to the other side of the room, and that's going to be my Lego shelf.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. You gotta show off what you've been doing.
Also, you'll see something when I show you all the stuff Gitchy got me tomorrow.
Yeah, I think they do a deal during the week before Super Bowl, Edward, I think. But even then, it's hard to get TVs around that time anyway. So if you do find something, you got to jump on it pretty quick. Oh, I know I know for sure that there's probably one on there, Corey. Yeah, I'm just not printing at the moment, so I don't have the room to do anything with it. So maybe I'll see if Sean or Mike or somebody can print me one. Sean's been printing all kinds of like little stands and shit for all systems and stuff.
God. Lots of stuff. Did you not see the bag yesterday? Oh, the bag's too heavy to pick up. I put it on my bed every time, but it's that bag behind me. That one.
Corey, if you're not busy at the moment, see if you can find me one of those. At least one that holds one controller. Yeah. The ones that he printed for his Switch, and he did them for the PSP too, and the 2DS. He did one for. They were all freaking cool as hell. Yeah.
Oh, and Andrew, if you didn't see it, Gitchy got me this yesterday as well.
Mm.
Didn't she get you two of those?
No, the other one I already had.
Oh, okay. Yes,
I
I
just
saw two of them.
I
Yeah,
saw
there you
yeah, Angel I already had, and then I got Stitch yesterday.
go. Let's check this one. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Let me look at the. I think you put two links in there. Let me see. Ooh, I like that first one, the green one. It's pretty nice. Do like that. Let me copy that link. I'll see if
You see who you can get to print it for you.
I can find somebody to do it. Sean will probably do it for me. Send that link to myself so I can save it. And also I'll get up with Sean or somebody later. See if they can do that for me. Damn, each one you're sending me looks even cooler.
Andrew, no, because they're on Disney Plus. I just watch them on there.
Uh, I do kind of like that one. That one is a little complex, so I don't want to get it too complex where it might break or something. But I do like that, Corey. I just actually kind of want something basic. I kind of like that first one you put in there. That first link. Nothing too over the top. Plus, I don't want to take up a bunch of room on my desk. These new monitors I'm getting are even bigger than the ones I had before. The ones I had before were 22-inch. These ones are 27. So, and they're better than my old ones. My old ones weren't even 1080 and they were only 60 hertz. These ones are going to be 1080, 75 hertz. So, a little bit of an upgrade, not too much, but still be nicer than what I had. But I mean, I really can't complain about the other two monitors because I only paid $20 for both of them. So, and they lasted me, what, about a year and a half? So, can't really complain about them. I got my money's worth out of them. So,
Oh.
I mean, they were decent Dell monitors, but they were a little outdated. I think they were 16, was it 1680 by something? So I don't think they were quite 1080. Appreciate it, though, Corey. Thank you for the links. No, you're good. Hi, Edward.
No, Edward, you should see what's next to my bed. I've got
I
to
kind
find,
of like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I've got to try and find this giant llama a permanent home.
Like I kind of like the solid one better, Corey, because I feel like that's going to be more sturdy. That other one was really cool looking, but it's a lot of webbing, and I could see that getting broken pretty easily, especially if it's not with a really high grade filament, a really strong filament.
God.
Matter of fact, let me message Sean and I'll just ask him if he thinks he can print that for me.
Matt's been putting videos up of him not being able to take his drone up where it crashes. I've put on them. Oh, look, you finally did a good takeoff. What was I just doing? Oh, grabbing that link. Put you guys over there a minute.
All right, let me just message Sean.
Did you get the picture I sent you, Justin?
What picture?
We'll go and check your inbox.
Hold on. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for. Okay, what I know what it is, but what is like? How are you supposed to say it?
Perm on a sperm.
Perm on us. Okay. That's pretty funny. I was like, I know what that is, but I'm not sure what what the hair was supposed to mean.
I kind of got it. I thought I had it wrong, and Dominic told me what it actually was, what it is. I wish I picked up more on one of these cans.
Let me turn my. Starting to get a little warm in here.
Oh, you're getting a little warm, are you?
Yeah, sorry, I had to turn the air conditioner on. The window unit.
Good for you.
Because I actually got I closed up the one the other day from the house coming in here. So I figured if I close that up, then the rest of the house can get a little cooler. Because we don't need it, because that window unit fucking freezes our room out anyway. So
Good for you. I'll enjoy my 8 degrees.
like I said, I'm not complaining. I would rather have your cold weather. So you want to send about, negative 20 of those degrees over here, I'll take them. I would love to be down in the 50s right now.
46 it is.
Oh, I was about to say somehow my thing got switched to Franklin, Pennsylvania. I was like, there's no way in hell it's 42 degrees here.
Yeah, it's
70.
46 here, which is 8.
It's 71 here right now, which is nice weather. I mean, it's nice outside, but it's just a little warm in the house. Looks like clear skies, nothing in no
I like
storms or anything.
how Dominic didn't join in with our temperatures then.
I'm just working it out.
Well, you can tell me normally.
It's 71 degrees here. That's nice, comfortable weather. That's like right between hot and cold. So
77.
Fahrenheit.
24, 24.7 at 20 minutes to 8 in the
Ugh,
morning.
it's going to be nice and hot for you today, Dominic.
Well, it was 35.7 yesterday.
So it's 21 degrees Celsius here right now.
That's
nice weather.
Yeah, but how's the humidity going?
I mean, yeah, I was outside a few minutes ago and it was fine. I wasn't sweating or anything.
Because it's like a sauna here. It's only
No, it feels like that nice day when you go outside in shorts and a t-shirt and you can actually walk around and not be all hot and sweaty. It's that kind of
96.2 yesterday.
30 foot of snow. Jesus Christ, if that happens in Florida, something's really wrong with the universe.
Yeah.
Although
I want the 100.
Although Florida, I think in the past has had blizzards, but it's like I think they've had one like every 50 years or 100 years or something. Like it does happen. The conditions can get to that right point, but it's very, very rare. But 30 feet of snow, Jesus Christ, that would be insane for Florida. Half the people in Florida would die. They wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, apparently you had light snow in January 2022.
It might have been up by the Panhandle, up
Mm.
at the very, very top of Florida.
I remember in Florida,
But
it's pretty big.
I'm dead center in the middle of Florida, like length and width wise. I'm dead center. So we wouldn't get snow down this far.
In Muck David, Florida.
That would have been up like right by the Georgia line.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the snows in North Carolina and South Carolina. They get snow all the time, Andrew. It's actually really nice up there in the winter. Me and Sarah went up to the mountains a couple of times in North Carolina. Liked it up there. It was really nice. Banned from using AC in Florida. Oh, hell no.
Yeah. I'm so glad he's picking on you right now.
Like I said, you couldn't not in Florida. Oh,
He's been threatening on every single short that he's going to be sending snow my way.
yeah, more of a chance you're going to get it than me. I mean, I wouldn't mind snow here at all. Not 30 feet though. That's just fucking insanity right there. That's like fucking Arctic weather right there.
Right.
That's nearly 10 meters.
Yeah, that's a lot. That'd be higher than my fucking house.
8.5 or 9 meters.
You wouldn't even see the top of my roof. My house would be buried. We'd literally have to call for snow plows from up north. Like other states would have to send in snow plows. I don't even know if Florida owns any snow plows. They might up like at the very top of Florida, they might have some, but
Justin, check
it
your
doesn't snow where you live at, does it, Dominic?
Not where I live at, but an hour out. If I drive about an hour.
Dude, something's fucked with that live stream.
About an hour out. It's probably one of the best places for snow in Australia.
Someone would definitely attach the bot account to your channel. That
going up daily.
That live stream of hers is already over 1K.
210 likes.
Well done.
And I promise you, like I said, it was
No,
not me.
I've gone to look at the stats and you can actually see it moving.
Like I said, I promise that wasn't me. I went back and looked at my live stream because I got the same numbers you did. I actually got more than you did. I was over 200 at one point.
How is Murray stuck in the bathroom and typing at the same time?
Because he has his phone with him.
Mm.
Did you call your neighbors? Because I don't really know what to do there, Paul.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what to do, and
If you're asking for help, I really don't know who to call but Lynn. But I mean, if you obviously you're typing in the chat, you need to call Lynn or somebody locally.
Yeah. Or what's his name?
I mean, fuck it. Worst case scenario, call the damn ambulance. At least they'll come help you get up out of the bathroom. Unless he's just joking.
911.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he has his phone, he can call 911. At least have the
Yeah,
ambulance.
because I was going to say, it's 000 over here.
Fucking 000.
999 here.
You know, they really should have when all these countries were designing their emergency systems, they all should have picked the same number. It should be the same everywhere you go. Just so, granted, like you guys have adjusted your systems away. If an American's there and they dial 911, it knows that they're trying to, and it will readjust. But they should have just did that to begin with. Just everybody should have either been 000 or 911 or whatever. That way there would be no confusion for a foreigner.
He's on his iPad.
iPad diaries.
Got some form of communication, right? He's got some form of communication.
Logging about his shits in the bathroom.
The iPad diaries.
Well, are you okay, Paul? Or are you just joking? Because I would hate to sit here and be laughing if you're actually stuck in the bathroom. Like be serious. Are you're really stuck or?
Corey diary.
And if you are just like taking a shit, I could have gone without knowing that. Just saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
He's not stuck in the bathroom in that way, Justin. He's just put in the chat what he's doing.
Oh, okay. That's why he's stuck in the bathroom.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, really?
Oh, okay. Okay, are we back in a sec? Phone call.
Justin, did you hear his phone ring?
Oh, Dominic's?
Yeah.
No.
He's got a phone
I
call.
got it on silent.
Edward, if you're that desperate, just pull over. And you shouldn't be texting and driving. Unless you're not actually driving. Thanks for that, Paul.
See, Paul wasn't on very long this morning either. He didn't even make. I think he was only off for like 45 minutes or something.
Yep. I was briefly in the chat, but we were traveling, so. Oh, Corey, I might have to use that. I want that link.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, there's loads of stuff you can get back.
Somebody's been backing up all YouTube shit. Oh, you know what? Let me send that link to uh
Okay.
I'm actually gonna send that to Mars because remember how Mars was all upset he lost all his
Oh yeah,
videos?
he lost an account as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna send that to him and see if he can recover any of his videos. I know he was really upset he lost all his videos from his old channel.
So he might be able to get him back.
I don't have nothing I need to use that for, so because there's nothing on my old channel I don't really give a shit about. So
You don't want to get any of it back from memories.
no, not really.
Mars is dating again, Andrew. It's on his
Is
Facebook.
it easy to use? More like when you pulled it up.
Yeah, it looked easy when I pulled it up. I've saved it, so.
So what do you do? Just put your old channel name in it or something?
Corey said the top right, make sure you select your YouTube channel. But you can't get into your YouTube channel though, can you?
Well, I mean, his was deleted, so
Yeah, and
somehow he got into it. So
yeah,
I wonder if it has like a list of all your old YouTube channels or something.
yeah, it might do.
Maybe we'll have to. I'll check it out later and see. 'Cause I think that'd be good for Mars if he could get some of his shit back.
Yeah. This is funny. One guy talking, one old guy talking about shit, and one old guy talking about pissing.
Now, Corey, say that particular channel you're looking for doesn't come up on that list. Um, is there a way to like type it in and find it? Or is it just a specific list that if it's there, it's there. If it's not, you're kind of shit out of luck. Can you actually look for a specific channel?
Oh,
I just want to be able to know these things just in case Mars contacts me and asks me. Like I said, he was actually, like I said, he was quite upset he lost his old channel. He was pretty pissed about that. And I know he was saying there was a lot of videos he wished he could get back. So it'd be
see,
kind of
I'm
cool if we,
tempted to start backing up my videos.
well, it'd be cool if we could get Mars's videos back. That'd be really cool.
Right, so you got to log into
Okay, I'm back.
the Google
So,
account associated with that.
so you would log like into your email, Corey, and then it should pop up that way, I'm assuming. Is what you mean
Yeah,
by
that's what he
login.
said.
Or like your Google account on a browser. Like when you pull your browser up.
Edward, do you think Edward's a little bit behind? Because I
He
asked him if he
might
was.
be because he's walking, so he might have
I
paused
did
it or
ask him a while ago if he was walking or driving.
yeah, he might not realize that he's back in the thing because he's walking.
Hold on. At Edward. Press the live button. Have you noticed my name looks normal in the chat?
Okay. I'll let him know. Mars is
Yay.
pretty good. He'll probably be able to figure it out. But if I have any questions, I'll get up with you and ask you. Just in
I'm
case he has any
taggable
questions.
again.
Thanks for the info there, Corey.
Yep.
Yeah, see? Taggable again. Justin's still going to be the stubborn one and not change his name back.
I don't want to change it back.
Will you be the stubborn one?
I don't give a shit if people can't tag me. That's not a big deal.
That's why you did it.
So like,
Yeah, I
none
was
of
tired of everybody tagging me in the fucking chats anyway.
nobody wants to tag you.
The thing is like I even told people, I was like, if you copy and paste it, it works. And people are like, oh, I can't be bothered. I'm like, how long does it take to copy and paste something? I can do that just as quick as you could try to type it out. Like it doesn't take long to do that.
Well, no, at the computer you only start typing out as a bit of it, and it will bring it.
Right,
First
but
two
I can
letters
take.
usually gets me.
But what I'm saying, I can take the mouse and copy and paste and drop it. It just doesn't really take any more time. That's what I'm saying. Like, and you can't even tag people on cell phones or iPads anyway. So why the fuck is everybody so worried about
Actually,
tagging?
yes, you can. If you know the person's tag, you can tag them if you press the right at and then the person's name. Because I
On
do it
a
all the
phone?
time. Yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah, you've just got to
You
type
just need
all
to
the
know
whole letters,
yeah the whole
the whole
length.
name. So if
Right, but the whole point of
it's
doing it on
easy,
a computer is that it's convenient because you don't have to type in the whole name.
yeah, but it's easy when you're tagging someone like Andrew.
Yeah, because
But
he's
if
got
you're
a small
tagging
enough name.
someone, like
Like,
USA drone flyer,
oh God, yeah, Joe, I'm
Captain
not typing that
America,
whole fucking name out here. I'll just say Joe. If y'all are high, you think I'm gonna
yeah,
type that whole thing out?
I'd just say hi, Joe, instead of typing out the whole name. But if it's someone like
That
Andrew,
drink
it's easy.
was really nice. It's all gone.
I think.
Yeah, look, I'll type on my phone in a second. Let me just find
Oh,
my.
it's worth a shot for him to try it out, Corey. Worst case scenario, it's just not gonna work. But maybe he'll have a shot of getting some of his videos back.
Oh, why can't I find my own channel on my phone? There we are.
I think that, Doug, I'd honestly think YouTube should allow you to do that before they ban the account. Like if they're planning on banning your account, they should tell you you have like a week or two, and they should give you a time limit to where you can access the channel, the studio part, and be able to download all your footage, and then they shut the channel off. Like if that's what they're planning on doing, I think they should give you a time. They should give you like a 2 week time period where they say you have 2 weeks to come in and download what you want out of here, and
Justin,
then they'll
how long
delete it.
ago did Mars lose his account?
Oh shit, that was
More than
about a
12
year
months.
ago.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
tagged me.
Yeah, see, and that was without the at symbol. You don't actually have to put the at symbol.
Hey, yeah, but that's why I shortened my name so that people could do that.
Like I said, I don't really care about tagging. Most people I know their names, so I'll just write their name.
Mm.
I'll just be like, "What's up, Andrew? What's up, Joe?" Like I don't need to put their whole fucking channel name in there.
It depends. Might miss the message. At least if it's highlighted, you can see it.
Mm.
Oh my God, really?
And
Yeah,
now,
his has been at
and now
least a year
Social Blade,
clean.
and that should work properly.
You mean two, buddy?
Yeah, that's the one.
You keep saying Social Blade.
That's because I look at Social Blade as well. Social Blade, it was showing my name up as question mark, question mark, question mark.
Well, EV Mux doesn't have a problem reading the special characters, because I can highlight your name on the your comment on the panel,
Oh,
and it
Justin,
brings it right up.
that stream the other day got what is at 1,094
Yeah,
with
something's fucked with that shit.
212 thumbs up.
Yo, if anybody in the chat's doing that, you know, you could go over to my channel and do that for me a little bit. Just saying, because it ain't me doing it. So, because my live stream, I had more
Speak of the
viewers than
devil.
Yeah, I think you must have heard his name.
Yeah,
You must have heard that Justin won't tag him.
yeah. His ears were burning.
He's not connected to audio yet.
Okay.
No, like I said, I wouldn't. I had more viewers than you did on my live stream, and I just unlisted it, so it should still be accessible. And I didn't get hardly any of the views you got. I
Did you
just
hear
got
your
normal.
name being mentioned, Joe?
No, I actually did not.
Yeah, Justin was saying he would never tag your name in a chat.
Oh no, because we were talking about if you want to tag on a cell phone, you got to write out the whole name. I'll say I'll be damned if I'm gonna write out Joe's whole name.
No, you
I'll just
don't.
put Joe.
All you got to do is type in US.
No. That's if you're on a computer. We're talking about if you do it on a cell
If you
phone.
do it on your phone, you have to write the whole thing out.
Well, I don't do anybody's on the phone.
Well, that's what I said. I'll be damned if I'm writing out your whole name on the phone. I'll
Yeah.
be there all night. I'll just put "What's up, Joe."
Yep.
I had a PET scan today. That was remarkable.
How did it go though?
Well, I don't see the results yet. I have to go look, but they're going to be clean. I'm not worried about it. But the thing is, they shoot you with radiation, and they tell you don't go around pregnant women or babies for the rest of the day. When I walk in the back, I light up the room. Got a little glow to me. But and then I get a text from my ex saying, "You got to babysit tomorrow." So I got the baby probably about 7:45 in the morning until I have no idea.
Well, did you tell her you probably couldn't because of that?
Well,
Because you're
I can
supposed to give it a
tomorrow.
full. Yeah, but is it supposed to be like a full 24 hours? Or...
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check.
I mean, I would just be cautious about that.
In fact, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna call and ask.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd be more concerned about the
Corey,
girl.
aliens probed you?
Yeah, I'd be a little cautious about that though.
Yeah, no, I would be.
Because it ain't worth the risk if somebody has to take a day off.
Why am I so sore? Oh, I know why. Maybe the amount of walking I did yesterday. Let's see if I've done the same amount of steps that I did yesterday. No, I only did 9,000 today. Yeah, Dominic, I did 16,598 steps yesterday.
Okay, I'll have to check to see how I went. Yesterday was 7297.
It's a little over 3 miles. It's not bad.
Yeah, 772.
Actually, about
the day before.
Like closer to 4 miles.
Justin, I did 16,598 yesterday.
Yeah, it's about 5,000 per mile. So you did about three and a quarter, 3.5. That's not bad. That's pretty
We
good.
did walk quite a amount around London.
That's a pretty good walk for sure.
Yeah, my legs are feeling it today.
That's about what I averaged when I worked at Walmart every day. Anywhere between, I'd get up as high as 20 sometimes.
Yeah, I've been as high as that number.
Yes, so have I. It's normally on my holidays I'm that far up.
I think the best I've done in the last couple of years was something like 28,000.
Oh, you'll definitely feel it the next day if you're not used to working
I
all the
did.
muscles like that.
Oh, literally last night all my hips were sore, my legs, my back.
Yeah.
I don't need more exercise, Trevor.
So you're gonna be good, Joe, or what? Okay.
Yeah, they said it's about 12 hours.
That's good. At least you checked that.
Yeah,
I
because I knew
said
they said
it.
today.
I was gonna say it ain't worth somebody having to take the day off, putting her in, that's gonna
Yeah, you
harm
never
her.
know. I touched the baby and she started glowing, then we got a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's got to call in and take a day off. It's totally worth the
There it is.
safety aspect of it.
29,923.
That's
And
it's
distance
almost
was
2 miles.
28.79 kilometers.
Because I think a mile's 5,000 and some change.
280
Yeah.
feet.
5,280.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew it was 5,000 and
about
some change.
1.6.
So yeah, Laura walked a little over 3 miles yesterday. Well, give or take two. I don't know how accurate some of those
They
meters
do say your
are.
phones are not that accurate. You could have done more.
Yeah, or less. You don't know
Yeah.
though. It's like you probably take about 500 of that, give or take, is probably error, whether it's more or
My
less.
my watch strap broke yesterday. I'll see what if that's still picked up. So it was in my
The
bag.
hardest part of today was I couldn't eat.
Oh, I've got that. Tuesday. I can't
How
eat.
long did you have to fast for?
Well, they tell you 6 hours, but the thing was felt like I had to be there for 10 o'clock. So that means last night, basically,
Oh, yeah.
unless I want to get up at 3 in the morning and eat.
Right.
Nearly 18 kilometers.
Yeah, and then you get there, and that could be another hour or two of sitting there waiting.
Mm.
You add that on top of that.
Well, it went kind of fast. I got there, walked in, sat down. They called me to the back, put the radiation in, had to sit there for 45 minutes. Then I had to do the test. It was only 24 minutes. It wasn't as bad. It used to be where you go in for 25 minutes, then they have to turn you around and do another 25 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
So you're there for about an
And
hour
then,
and a half or so?
oh, it was terrible, because by the time you're doing the second one, you got to go to the bathroom and everything else. But the neuropathy in the hands today made this one probably the worst experience. The hand started to hurt and it started hurting to my shoulders. So about halfway into it, all of a sudden my arm started shaking. And I wasn't doing it. I couldn't stop it. It was just, it had a good shake going to it.
Oh,
But I made up for it today. I ate good.
Oh, did you? What'd you end up having?
I sent it to you.
I'm laying down for a sec. My stomach got a little queasy.
I sent it earlier. It was fried chicken,
Yeah.
broccoli, and dressing.
Looked delicious.
I was trying to decide whether I wanted to go get a po' boy somewhere, but then I wanted pizza, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna spend $10 someplace. Let me just go buy an 8-piece thing of chicken from Winn-Dixie because they charge you $9 for it. I said, then I'll have chicken later.
I hate when you do something like that where you can't eat or whatever, and then you're so hungry, but then you go to get something to eat and you really can't eat a whole lot because you haven't eaten a lot. You're just
I
like
ate
your
a whole
eyes.
lot and I shouldn't have.
Yeah, because your eyes will be bigger than your stomach at that point. That's why I tell
It
people
was
when you
like,
go to, if you're planning on going to a buffet, don't sit and fast all day because you won't be able to eat much when you get there.
no, you can't.
You
It
got
was
to eat
like a
much.
man versus food thing today.
He's in there having the sweats and shit while he's trying to
Oh,
talk down
it
some
was starting
fried
to get
chicken.
tough. Thank God I got 3 dogs that wanted food too. The little bitty one, if you throw it on the ground over to the other one, she'll bump him out the way, throw the butt out there, knock him out the way to get it, and he'll just start running.
Not
But
Tyson, man. He'll go.
Tino has enough of her.
Tyson will go ape shit on Bo if he tries to take something from him.
Well, that happened the other night. I threw a piece of, what was it? I don't think what it was. Can't think of what it was, but he didn't eat it. He didn't want it, and I wound up throwing it away. He didn't want it, but he wasn't letting her have it. And she came over there, and he turned around with all Cujo on her, pinned her to the ground, and got up in her face and walking at her. And that's the first time I've ever seen that little chill dog do that. And today it was the same thing. I was in the bathroom, I was taking a shower, and I was coming out, and he jumped in there, and I said, "You got to get out like this," because it's a little small shower area. And he started to go out, and she stood there. She put her head down and said, "I got you on your way out now. You mind?" Like that. And they just kind of stood there and stared at each other for about a second. And it was just looking. About 10 seconds passed. And he went to make a move, and she started to growl. He pushed her down, flipped over, jumped over, and took off. But he
So
waited
how
for her to
do
make the move, and he knocked her down.
you have to lock them up when you leave, or do they do good, like just being loose in
They
the
have the
house?
freedom, but not the front, not where I'm at here. I have a hallway, and I put a gate up in the hallway. So they have the
Oh, okay.
kitchen in the back.
But they do good when you leave the house and stuff.
They, yeah, they do.
Bo and Tyson, they're
But
okay if we leave for a little bit, but if we leave for a long period, we put them in the kennels because them two will get in trouble together.
well,
They'll come home.
they don't go at it. The only time they'll do anything is if Loki gets in Cleo's business, and she'll move him away a little bit.
No, them two, they like to get into trouble when we're not home. So if we leave for like an hour or something, we'll just leave them out. But if we're gonna be gone like half the day, we'll put them in the kennels. Because we'll come back and they'll have like one of the stuffed animals or something off Aubrey's bed all torn to hell or something.
Well, they can't get on beds. That's a good thing. Because my son's rooms, the doors. Oh, hold on.
Oh, we were watching Rio on our CCTV yesterday.
Was he getting into trouble?
He spent most of the day running around his cage. But he doesn't like being shut in. So it took.
Like he doesn't like being locked in his cage?
Yeah, he hates it.
Well, that's because you guys give him so much freedom around the house. I'd
Yeah,
imagine he wouldn't want to be in there.
but he knows he has to be in there if we're not home.
My stomach got really queasy all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest of my lunch in a minute. Well, after the stream. Yeah, I brought Taco Bell for lunch, but brought too much.
Never enough Taco Bell.
But they do these new chicken taco things.
I'm going to say it's more like dinner than lunch.
So I had that with the chips, and I had a crunch wrap left. So I brought the crunch wrap.
Okay.
Brought the crunch wrap home. I don't mind eating that cold.
Taco Bell doesn't have the best food, but it's like one of those places that every once in a while you just kind of get a craving for it.
Yeah, no, that was me today.
Yeah.
It was either that or I was going to go back to Five Guys.
Five Guys is fucking expensive though.
I know it is, but it is tasty.
It is. Me and Sarah like to go there every once in a while, but like usually it's when we have extra money because we'll spend. I mean, just for us two to go, we'll easily spend $30-$40. But it's really good though.
The only thing is, now I've had it in the UK. When I finally come over to America, I've got to have it there.
Yeah, probably it could taste different.
It's like I want to see if any of your McDonald's products taste any different to ours.
I think that probably the core will, but then they've got the
Things we
the
can't
ones
get.
that are slightly different.
Well, there's a lot of things over here that are probably going to taste different too, because like we've talked about before, a lot of the European countries have banned a lot of ingredients that we allow in our foods.
No, I've watched a few UK YouTubers that have gone over to America. They even say their chicken nuggets taste different to ours.
Oh, okay.
I actually like McDonald's chicken nuggets. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
You want to get the chicken nuggets and some pickles, and you kind of slice the chicken nugget and stuff a pickle in it. Apparently, that's supposed to be really nice.
Never done that before. I don't know. I always get the chicken nuggets with buffalo sauce. I dip them in buffalo sauce.
See, we don't have buffalo sauce over here, and I wouldn't eat it anyway.
Do you have the what's they had the Szechuan sauce, and then there was another one that they bring out periodically, and it starts an absolute shit fight because they only have it for like a month. There's always a punch on for it.
No, the only sauces we ever get here are tomato, mayonnaise, curry, sweet and sour.
Curry.
Yeah, we
So we've never had curry at our McDonald's.
We rarely have curry.
See, we have like.
But I think they should bring out more curry here.
No, see, we got like ranch. They got buffalo sauce, sweet and sour, ranch, honey mustard. There's a whole bunch of them. They got tons of sauces. I've never seen curry though.
Yeah, it's a sweet curry, I think it says on the packaging.
Yeah, they have curry here occasionally.
It's the sauce David always gets. I always get sweet and sour.
I'd love the curry.
But the sauce in Big Mac, I wish they would do that in a dipping pot.
They do.
Easy to make.
They don't here.
You can buy it. You can buy it at our local supermarket.
So really, what I need you to do is buy me a pot and send it.
You know how to make it, right?
Everybody says it doesn't taste exactly the same.
No, but you can make a close variation to it. It's pretty much the main ingredients is mayonnaise and ketchup, dill or sweet relish, whichever you prefer. And then there's like one or two other little things that they add to it, but you can actually look the recipe up for it. There's recipes online that show you how to make it. But that's why I like McDonald's buffalo sauce, man. Their buffalo sauce is just very unique, but it's really, really good.
You've just reminded me. I finally found is it Sweet Baby Ray?
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it's actually in my supermarket.
Yeah, that's some good barbecue sauce.
I was looking for something the other day and I went, oh, okay. Because everybody's been raving about that sauce.
Oh yeah, if you get a chance, did you get any or
No, I
just
didn't.
saw it?
I
Yeah,
just
if you
saw it,
get,
but I will
if you
get
like
one.
to, yeah, if you like to like dip chicken nuggets or anything like that in it, it's really good.
Yeah. Well, I've got to.
Yeah.
I finished the whole bottle of sriracha chili sauce. So I thought, I'm looking for another sauce.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's is a really popular barbecue sauce over here.
Yeah, I
And
know.
we
'Cause
have, I mean,
I've
but
heard
there's
it
like,
many a time mentioned.
if you go into Walmart though, dude, there's like fucking 100 different flavors of barbecue sauce you
I
can
think there
get.
was two or three, but I found it very interesting that it was actually something that I hadn't heard about, and then it suddenly appears.
Well, sometimes it could have been there the whole time, but you just never
But
noticed
yeah, I
it,
wasn't really
you
looking
know?
for it too. Yeah,
Right, yeah, sometimes things will be there and you're just not looking for it. And then when
until
somebody
someone
starts
mentioned.
mentioning it,
Yeah,
it's kind of like when you get a new car, like you never notice the cars on the road, but as soon as you get a new car, all of a sudden you see your car a million times on the road. You know,
mm,
the same car that you just bought. All of a sudden you'll just start noticing every time you pass one, you
yeah.
know?
Oh, I just realised, Justin, if you're laying down, you can't dance to my outro.
Yeah.
No, my stomach got really queasy really quick, so I figured I'd come lay down. I'm feeling a little better now that I'm laying down.
Mm.
I was hoping Rob was gonna pop on the panel because I had some Cracker Barrel cheese I was gonna eat in front of him.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got.
he's out on a job
Oh no.
because I rang him and then he messaged me saying he can't talk right now.
Okay. Because I got some. I got some cheese as well.
Rob's not going to like it tomorrow because I already know in this bag there is a product with cheese in it in there because I've gone through the bag, so I know what's in there. But tomorrow I'm just probably going to play, sit it on the bed and pull something out of it each time.
Well, that's like one thing over here there's only a select few of McDonald's that have it, Laura, is they
Yeah.
actually have personal pan McDonald's pizzas.
Yeah, we don't have pizzas over here.
No, we don't either for the most part. It's McDonald's came out with their own pizza like, I don't know, it was like 15 or 20 years ago. And it was around for a very, very short time. A lot of people don't even remember it. But there are still a handful of McDonald's around the country that actually still carry it. And there's tons of YouTubers that have done videos on it where they've actually drove like, a day and a half across like 2 states just to go to it so they could try it.
Yeah.
I think there's like maybe 10 or 20 McDonald's in the whole country that actually sell it.
I didn't know Tim Hortons did pizza.
I didn't either.
I
Me
don't think
neither.
they do on our
I
menu.
didn't. I didn't know Tim. I've never been to a Tim Hortons, so I can't comment.
Well, they probably have a bigger menu in Canada because they're so popular.
Yeah. They're getting really popular here. Oh, sorry, Gitchy sent me photos. They're really funny. But I can't show them because they're.
You want to piss the Canadians off, start talking shit about Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
You want to
Tell them
piss me? Don't talk shit about Tim Hortons. You'll piss me off too.
tell them it's mediocre at best.
But saying that Duncan one could give Tim Hortons a run for his money.
The only thing that should scare people though, when companies start expanding like that though, that's when they start losing quality control. So hopefully Tim Hortons can stay, you know, keep their hype up. But, you know, when you start expanding out internationally like that and you start getting really big, that's usually when people say the quality starts going. So, like I said, hopefully they can keep on the same
Hey,
track that they're on.
Gitchy!
Hello.
What's up, Gitchy? So yeah, same as McDonald's. He said select locations have it.
Ugh.
So it's just certain ones. It's like I said, a lot of people, if you ask 9 out of 10 people, they would never know that McDonald's even had pizza. A lot of people don't even know that was ever a thing.
Oh, Gitchy, wait until you see my tree tomorrow. My tree's getting redecorated at some point tomorrow. I was going to sit and do it tonight, but I've got no energy.
I'm back.
There's David yelling in the background.
He's shouting at the birds. They're being buggers.
Oh, I thought he was shouting at Amazon again.
No, he's also watching football.
Oh, good.
It's always one or the other, Amazon or the birds.
That is true.
It's
Ain't
usually
lying about
Amazon,
that.
the birds, Laura.
Hey,
Football.
Drone Worship. Why are you not blue?
Hey, Dan.
Because that's his other
That's his
account.
old account.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't really use it a whole lot. He usually comes in his iFix sheet.
Gitchy, how were you up all night? We walked miles yesterday.
You gotta think, man, she's used to walking miles through airports. Some of the airports that she goes through. Oh my God.
Yeah, but she hardly slept the night before she met us as well.
She's probably just used to that from her job.
Yeah, Gitchy, I got something today.
Insomnia.
Oh, insomnia sucks.
Gitchy, it involves this. It involves this dude.
Being able not to sleep is one of the crappiest things, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Saying that the much pain I was in last night, it took me a while to go to sleep.
Especially when you're excited about doing something the next day. Oh God, that's the worst. You're trying to go to sleep and all you can think about is what you're doing the next day.
Yeah, well, because we had that big thunderstorm last night, I couldn't get to sleep.
It does mean you can time them out, Dan.
Yeah.
Gitchy, tell him he's welcome and tell him thank you for the helping you get all that stuff. That I'll be opening tomorrow.
I couldn't get to sleep because of the adrenaline rush of the storm. Just as I was about to go to sleep, my phone has a lightning radar on it, and it said lightning within 30 kilometers, 18 miles. So I thought, oh, great, I'll sit up and watch. And it didn't disappoint. We had one bit of thunder that it just rattled my bones and lit up the front lit up the front yard like it was daylight.
Did y'all read what Paul's been writing in the chat?
Yeah,
Too
we
much
did.
information.
Yeah, there was way too much information.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that was like an hour ago, so he's probably still in there.
Lord help me.
He hasn't spoken since.
He might be doing live stream from there.
Yeah, because he was like, I'm stuck in my bathroom. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
we thought he was like falling over. Something like that.
We were worried that he was like literally stuck in the bathroom. He was like, no, I'm just in here. I got the Hershey squirts.
it's not.
I'm like, oh.
Hey, Danny, View Chaser.
Hey, the View Chaser.
The View Chaser.
He's changed his profile picture.
Yeah. We've got two.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
We've got two Dans here now.
What is that, a Skydio? I can't tell. What is that?
Yeah, no, I can't tell.
No,
What it
no,
is.
that's an FPV drone.
And so Paul Murray will be coming live from Studio T.
No, it could still be Studio B in the UK because we call it a bog.
Yeah, good point. Well, in Australia, it'd be Studio D. D for Dunny.
Yeah, he's fine, Getchy. He literally was messaging in the chat telling us how he had the Hershey squirts.
I thought my brother gave too much information out.
We call it the runs over here.
I am so glad I don't have those chocolate candies anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you, Justin.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm always about grossing Joe out while he's eating. He'll be like, look what I'm eating. He'll send a picture and we'll immediately start talking about something gross. He'll be like, well, I was enjoying that dinner.
What's Jeff Foxworthy say? Here's your sign.
Oh, that reminds me, Justin, I need to order one of my cups shortly.
Oh, one of the ones you made about me.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna order the Shut Up Justin one. And probably the check the message one as well.
I still think you need to do a mug though with both those sayings, one on each side. Shut up, Justin, check your messages. It just goes hand in hand. Because then you can literally be on the stream and just turn the cup whichever direction you want when you're making a saying at me.
I've managed to actually add my username to the check the message one. I think I put it at the bottom. I don't know. Has Nightpot posted the link today?
So we're gonna make more AI today.
What's that? Sutton Paul's doing AI.
Another AI stream.
That's because Paul wasn't there the whole time.
Yeah.
He was watching.
For a little bit. Lynn said he got up a couple times and then he shut his computer off the last time and went and lay down.
Yeah, hold on. Where is it? Oh yeah, I forgot the check the message when you can actually get it on a jumper.
And then we had like 7 people on the panel, and I literally turned my head and turned back 30,
and everybody was
seconds
gone
later, and it was just me and David. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, because I dropped out.
Everybody did at the same time. Like, it wasn't even a full 30 seconds. I turned my head and turned back, and it was just me and David on the panel.
Look, I think we've got check your messages in a sticker form.
Oh, there we go.
Shut up,
yeah,
Justin.
the stickers are a little pricey on everybody's side, I've noticed.
Yeah, that's how far down you can take them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. $8 a sticker though, that's pretty pricey.
It's £3.98 on mine.
Oh no, whose stickers were $8? It was
I don't know what this is in Americans. It's taking me straight to the UK site.
Yeah,
we were talking about that yesterday.
I think Bob, Old Forts and Drones, they're like $8 for a sticker.
No, we were talking about somebody's channel. Might have been Matt's yesterday. Northeast, I think.
Yeah, you were talking about Matt's yesterday too.
Yeah, his stickers
all my merch is literally where I earn nothing from it.
But I was watching Dan's video earlier, and I kind of agreed with him. Like, I'm at that point. I just don't feel like I'm big enough for merch yet, so I'm gonna wait.
I've got it there just in case.
And then I want to have somebody actually design me a logo that looks good on
just chuck it in AI, it'll be right.
Well, because the last couple times I did like start up a merch store and was kind of screwing around with it, every logo I've ever had it didn't really look like it fit on products, you know? Kind of looked like it just didn't really something you would see. So what I want to do is
you're not going to change your name again too quickly.
I only changed it once. Why does everybody think I keep changing it?
Because I love taking the piss.
No, what I want to do is have somebody design me a really nice Infinity, like gaming logo, but without like a background on it, so it doesn't look like a square box on the merchandise, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of design a really nice logo that looks like it belongs on a coffee mug or belongs on a,
yeah, that's how I did it. You got to
you know
work
what
it
I'm
with a
saying?
circle.
But I kind of agree with Dan, just in my opinion, I just don't feel like I'm big enough yet. If I was to hit like maybe 15, maybe 30,000 subs, then I would start thinking about a merch shop. But I know I'm not going to sell anything at this point, so I have enough trouble getting members on my channel, so I can barely keep 5 members at a time, so.
Gitchy, I'll show David the pictures after he's finished watching his football / soccer.
Football. Everybody calls it football. Doesn't matter which sport it is, it's football.
And Gitchy, you better turn up to my stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fat chance.
I'll forget to send you an invite, Joe. Actually, when I send invites out, I check who's online and then send them to the people online. Yeah, because Justin, you're showing up. You're online again, by the way.
One on Facebook?
Yep.
I turn that off like every couple months, and then it auto turns itself back on. Because every time Facebook does an update, it fucking turns it back on. And then I'll go in and turn it off, and then like a month or so later, it turns back on again.
Gitchy, I'm sure Joe's not mad at you.
Oh, Joe was just joking. Talking about yesterday.
Well, I might drop off, refresh myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna end to give everybody a chance to have a toilet break.
He's gonna go powder himself in the room.
Well, I'll just refresh myself, have a shower, and
go powder the head up.
Yeah, you go powder the head.
Yeah, and powder the head.
I mean, honestly, Dominic, some of you guys with the no hair almost have to, because the fucking the contrast and the fucking reflections you guys get off your heads is like crazy. Especially if you're using a green screen, because you have to have a lot of lighting. But unfortunately, when you don't have no hair, it just like fucking shimmers right off your head. There's really nothing you can do about that.
Right, on that note, I will catch you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. I will be on time. And here's my outro. Now, who's going to dance to it, I wonder?
Dominic can do the clonking since I'm laying down.
Yes.